Do you know what I find strange about this particular story is the fact that if you are Meghan Markle, you think, wouldn't you, in her mind at least, that you always have the bigger power. Remember when she first joined the monarchy, she felt that she knew, and this is where I think all of those sort of files should be released. Basically, when she was being advised about how the monarchy works and what you should do and what you shouldn't do, Meghan, she knew exactly how marketeering worked, because after all, she was only a bit part actress in a cable TV series over in the US, right? But she knew exactly how to get headlines, and this was the thing that whatever they suggested, she sort of dismissed it, you see. But now, time and time again, each and every time that Meghan seems to want to try and relaunch herself or come up with something, well, there's another problem. And some might say the biggest problem that Meghan really now has is none other than His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, Prince William. And this has just been beautifully executed, just when Meghan Markle truly needs some positive PR. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much for your time. And by the way, thank you also, as ever, for your comments regarding the hospital video, the health video I told you about visitors going. So we'll have a lovely word about visitors going in. You've got to be careful about what you have in your house if you've got a flag. Isn't it ridiculous? I mean, just ridiculous that you have to, how have we got to this? I mean, it's like going in somebody's house and saying, I don't really like the painting on the wall, so I'm not going to give you any attention. You know, I mean, it's just, you're there to do the job. This is how ludicrous the woke society has now become. You get the picture. I get fed up of all of those trigger warnings on things. Do you? You know, everything. By the way, this might, this particular film might trigger worries because it features violence. Yeah, it's a Second World War film. Figure, right. Jack the Ripper film. Yeah, might have a bit of violence in there. Right, I didn't think it was Disney, but you've got to tell you because, I might be offended. Now, somebody who clearly is going to be very offended with this, well, I know they are in fact, is none other than the former royal known as Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. She does like that title. Oh, she loves that title. Now, remember when she said to Oprah Winfrey, titles mean nothing. I see celebrities all the time. Right, sister, but now you've got a title. It's the only thing that you've really got left. Consequently, you want people to know about it. As you know, a couple of days ago, Meghan decided to launch the fact that, well, I say launch, could you have a more lackluster affair? Here's a poster of Meghan, promoting her latest outing on Netflix, the final outing. I mean, I might have called it that actually if I'd have been Netflix, the final frontier. I know the staff cannot wait to get shot of this dud of a series. It's as simple as that. They know it's dead, she knows it's dead, but consequently playing along. Now, as you know, Meghan basically decided, right, that she was going to all out launch this thing. On the very same day, though, once again, His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, popped up on this show to wish Robert Irwin, who is a contestant in the, well, highly rated Dancing with the Stars. It's the US version over on ABC TV, Disney, of course, our own Strictly Come Dancing. Now we know, I can tell you this, that Catherine is a huge fan of both series. She watches the American series and loves the British series. She just, I mean, can you imagine Catherine on that? I think she'd just floor everybody because I think she would be very good. Very competitive, Catherine, right? So I think she'd just be good at all those dances personally. Not so sure about you, Sir Prince William, but nonetheless, give it a crack. But the thing is, he then decided to record a special message because Robert had to miss the Earthshot Awards, right? So consequently, this was then sent out and shown on the TV. Very similar, remember, to what happened with His Majesty the King and Queen Camilla when they popped up with Katy Perry alongside Lionel Richie on American Idol. It wiped away everything and got America talking in a positive way about the British monarchy. Lots of naysayers over here are saying Prince William's becoming a celebrity. No, there's no bigger celebrity. He doesn't need that. What he's simply doing, he's showing some kindness, some compassion, some humanitarian, shall we say, to a person who's clearly missed out on not being able to go to Earthshot, but also being very competitive over on a reality TV show. Along the way, though, it certainly wiped Meghan Markle off the front pages, and for that, apparently, according to sources, she was less than pleased. As ever, it is always a developing story. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.